guys, welcome to my 24-week pregnancy vlog. I'm home alone today. My parents are camping at their camp tonight, and they took our dog, so I'm really alone. I hate it when they take our dog because I love having my dog at home with me. And my husband is working today. He works in a grocery store, and he'll probably be working until at least 7 o'clock tonight. So I woke up today in not the greatest mood to begin with. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing much today. But I still wanted to vlog, and I still wanted to document my 24th week and how I was feeling and everything. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the bump. I think it's starting to maybe become apparent that I'm pregnant. But then I turn to the side and it doesn't look like a baby bump. And let alone a 24-week baby bump. If I go to this angle though, it looks like there's definitely something more there, from the front and then from the other side. I've technically only gained 3 pounds, which is probably not very good. I probably should have gained more, around 10 pounds at this point. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And it's not for lack of trying. I am trying to eat more, and I think I am eating more, but I guess my metabolism is too fast. So we'll see what they say at my next appointment, which isn't for another 2 weeks. So yeah, I think with everything going on in the world right now, with this pandemic going around, I think it's finally catching up to me and starting to take a toll on me, mentally, I guess. It's starting to get to me. I think that's why I woke up in such a bad mood this morning. My husband and I are supposed to be on our baby moon right now. For those of you who don't know, my husband and I are, Disney World pass holders. We live less than 2 hours away from Disney World, and we go very often. And so we were supposed to be having a 4-night stay at Disney World right now. And we were really looking forward to it. We had a 4-night stay planned for this week. We also had another 3-night stay planned for the end of May, I believe. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to go on a baby moon or even go to Disney World one last time before we have our baby, which makes me really sad because that's something that my husband and I love to do together, and it's always been a huge part of our relationship, and we don't get one last hurrah at it, I guess. So that's sad. I also most likely won't be getting a baby shower, which stings less than the baby moon, to be honest. I was really looking forward to the quality time with my husband, because we live with my parents, which we don't really have any complaints about living with my parents, but we don't get a lot of one-on-one uninterrupted time together. And obviously we're gonna be getting even less of that once our baby girl arrives. So it stings a lot. We're still holding on to hope that maybe Disney World will open in June and we might be able to slip away for one weekend, but I honestly don't want to get my hopes up. It's also becoming more and more apparent to me as the days go by and this pandemic gets worse in America, also down here in Florida, that the reality of me having to face the possibility of giving birth alone is becoming more real. I've obviously never given birth before, so I don't know how I'm going to cope. I don't know what my pain tolerance is. I don't know how I'm going to handle it mentally, emotionally, or physically yet. And I can't imagine going through that without my husband, or even my mom at my side. So I really, really am praying and hoping that by July or end of July, because our baby girl is due July 18th, hopefully, I'm praying at this point that she comes a little later, and I'm praying that our hospital is going to allow visitors, even if it's just one support person, even if I can just have my husband, I will be so relieved. I just cannot fathom going through that by myself and not having my husband be there for the birth of our first child. And especially if I need a C-section, like I'm gonna be in the hospital by myself for 4 or 5 days, taking care of an infant that I've never taken care of an infant before, all by myself for 5 days. I think honestly that's too much to ask, and I know that they're doing it for everybody's safety, but I feel like that is not the safest thing for mothers or babies. I feel like they need at least one support person, and since I'm going to be quarantined with my husband the whole time anyway, it's not going to make a difference. Like I'm going to have all of his germs and he's going to have all of my germs, so I don't know. I feel like it's very extreme, and I know like they're doing it for a reason. It's for everybody's safety, but it is definitely not the safest thing for mothers or babies, and that's my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. Just the reality of everything is like really starting to get to me. Also, being cooped up in the house for the last 2 weeks isn't really helping. You guys know I'm a homebody. It's not like I'm out and about all the time, but I do go to work 2 days a week, and I do usually run errands with my husband all throughout the week. So, I mean, it's weird that I can't just go to Target and walk around aimlessly with my husband like we usually do. I can't just go and walk around the mall like for no reason. Like it's depressing that like even if I wanted to, like I can't, you know. But yeah, I really, really, really hope that things get better by July. But I'm really not. I really don't want to get my hopes up. Last night I was looking up birthing centers near my city, and we have one, and it really is, it's not that far. It's like a 10-15 minute drive from where I live. And if things are not looking good, like if it looks like I'm going to have to give birth by myself in a hospital, I'm definitely going to ask about giving birth at a birthing center. The only thing that makes me a little cautious is my older sister, she needed a C-section with all of her babies, and she's very similar in build to me. And I know that every woman and every birth and every body is different, and that like I can't just say like, oh, I'm going to be just like my sister, because I know that's not necessarily the case. But it is just like in the back of my head that my sister needed C-sections with all of her babies. Hopefully our baby girl is smaller though, and I'll have no issues like getting her out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start talking about it with my husband and my mom and see what they think about switching the birth plan to a birthing center. Speaking of birth plans, I never have really talked about how I want to give birth on my channel, so I'm probably going to get a lot of judgment, but I believe in the human body, and especially the woman's human body, and I really have always wanted to have a natural, unmedicated birth if possible. The thought of an epidural is more scary to me than pain. The pain that you go through during birth is completely natural, and women have been giving birth since the beginning of time, most of the time without any painkillers at all. So, I mean, I trust my body. I have a pretty high pain tolerance to begin with, and I've always wanted to go for a unmedicated natural birth, which is why giving birth at a birthing center doesn't really scare me, except for the fact that I might need an emergency C-section. Throughout this whole pregnancy, I've not been high risk. I've been very healthy. I've been measuring right on time. Baby girl has been looking great, so I don't see them having any issue to turn me away from giving birth at the birthing center. But just, again, I'll always have that little bit of anxiety in the back of my head that, like, oh no, what if I need a C-section and they don't, like, tell me in time or whatever. So, yeah, there's that. But overall, the thought of having to give birth by myself in a hospital with medical staff that I don't know very well, that's more scary to me than giving birth at a birthing center with my husband and my mom and a midwife or what have you. My mom has given birth to 9 children, so she knows a lot about childbirth and labor and delivery. So that is why she's like such a big part of my birth plan, is because I trust her and I trust her input. She knows a lot about babies and birth and etc. So yeah, that's just kind of an update on how I've mentally been feeling. I was kind of like brushing it off until the last couple of days, really. Then it started like really like hitting me like these are all high possibilities that I'm going to have to be facing. Now, as far as symptoms for this week in my pregnancy, I've been feeling physically a lot better. My nausea has really subsided. I think I only threw up once this week. So that is a big improvement that I'm thankful for. My sleep schedule has been really, really whack though. And part of that, I'm sure, is because I am quarantined at home and I can't go to work, and like my normal schedule is like non-existent. So yeah, I've been falling asleep later, and then like every morning I wake up at like 5 a.m. to pee, and I can't fall back asleep. So I'm awake from like 5 a.m. to like 8 or 9 a.m. and then I fall back asleep, and they end up sleeping in until like 10:30 or 11, which is really, really messed up. And like my circadian rhythm, I can already tell, is getting out of whack. So I definitely need to fix that. Yeah, my mom probably thinks I'm a lazy slob that's like been sleeping 12 hours a night, when in fact I've probably only been getting like 6 hours of sleep a night. So I definitely have been feeling sleep deprived, but then like when I actually go to sleep, it's like I can't stay asleep. I always wake up like 3 hours into my sleep, and I'm up for 3 or 4 hours, and then I fall asleep again for like 2 hours. So it's very frustrating, and I don't know how to fix it yet. But yeah, other than that, those are pretty much my only symptoms: lack of nausea and a really bad sleeping schedule. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I still have really bad eczema on my eyes, and I've been putting like a very low dosage of cortisone on my skin, and it's not been doing anything. I also have it on my neck right here. It kind of looks like a hickey, but I've had it for like the past 2 or 3 months, and I can't get it to go away. So yeah, I don't know if that is related to my pregnancy or just, I mean, I've had eczema my whole life, so it's probably not related to my pregnancy. But it's very annoying that I can't use my like normal dose of cortisone to get rid of it, because you're not really supposed to use cortisone frequently while you're pregnant. So yeah, I'm still not able to drink plain water. Plain water still tastes terrible to me and makes me want to throw up, so I still have to put a little bit of lime juice in all of my water, which is fine because I'm able to drink water still, but I just hope that that's not something that lasts forever, because I didn't know this, but my mom can't drink plain water because throughout all of her pregnancies, water made her sick. And so she has to either drink sparkling water or put lime juice in her water so that she can drink water. So I hope that I'm not that bad and that I don't need to drink lime juice in my water for the rest of my life. But yeah, at least I'm still able to get the amount of water I need by putting lime juice in my water. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling for me. Sorry this was such a long clip. I just had a lot to say this week in regards to everything that's been going on. If you're pregnant in this situation and you feel similar, just know that you're not alone and that I'm praying for you and I'm praying for us all that we will get to the end of our pregnancies and have healthy babies and healthy deliveries and healthy recoveries as well. Because at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. No matter how our babies get here, we just want them to be healthy and we want to recover well. So, yeah. Here's a peek at my spread for this upcoming week. Since I am going to be quarantined pretty much the whole time, it's pretty much just playing Animal Crossing and cleaning and doing a lot of laundry. So yeah, my husband actually has part of this week off, so starting tomorrow on Sunday through Wednesday, he has 4 days off of work, which is nice. We get to spend some time together at home, I guess, and we'll be organizing some things and putting some things in storage and stuff to get ready for the baby, but it's more stuff that just needs to be done, just day-to-day life as well. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I used some Easter stickers because the following week will be Easter. The 2 tapes I used are these ones. This confetti one is from Target a while ago, and this one that says "Oh Happy Day" is from Michael's a while ago. Also, this bunny clip is from the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. Comes with a whole pack of them. It's like 4 different bunnies. They're super cute. So I've been using these bunny clips in my planner. And yeah, that's about it. I think it's pretty cute. I think it's better than last week, to be honest. Yeah, it's just bright and colorful and happy. And that's what I need. Alright, so this is a different filming setup. I've changed things over here, so like I can't film sitting on the ground anymore. So I'm sitting on my birthing ball, I think is what people call it. And I just have my phone set up on a little tripod. We were supposed to go to IKEA last week. Obviously that didn't happen because quarantine. So I was very upset and disappointed because I wanted to pick some things up for the baby because there were things from IKEA that I wanted for the nursery area. So I went ahead and I placed an order online, and I got the order on Wednesday, and I think I placed the order on Sunday, so that's pretty good turnaround time. So yeah, I just want to share with you all what I got. It's not much, and I also ended up getting a few things for our bedroom as well, just for my husband and I. So, yeah. The first thing I got is this boppy pillow cover. I haven't opened anything because I wanted it all to stay clean. Obviously I'm going to wash it all before she gets here, but I just didn't want to expose it all to the germs going around right now. But the reason why I wanted to go to IKEA is they have this line of this bunny print, which I think is really sweet and really simple. So yeah, it's just a boppy pillow cover. Hopefully it will fit the boppy pillow that I get. I have one on my registry. I think it's from Target. I think they're all just standard size, so hopefully this will work. and I think this was only like $5 or $6. And a lot of the covers I see online are like $20 or something like that, which is ridiculous. You shouldn't have to pay that much to have an extra cover for your Bobby pillow. So yeah, I got this one for around $5 or $6. I also, to go along with that print, got matching burp cloths. So it comes with 2 burp cloths. They're pretty nice material. This one is a little like blueberry print, I'd say. And then this one is the same bunny print that I adore. I just think it's so precious. So yeah, got these. I think these were $6 and you get 2 of them. I know they're not like the greatest quality or anything, but I just thought they were really cute for the price. So I went ahead and I picked up the matching burp cloths. I never talk right in my videos. And then the last thing to go with that whole bunny theme are these crib sheets. So it comes with a fitted crib sheet. Actually, I don't think it is a fitted crib sheet. I don't know. It's a blanket and a pillowcase, and it's in the same print. I won't be putting this in her crib right away. I have other crib sheets picked out that I like better, but I just thought that these would be a really good backup because you need more than one set of crib sheets, obviously. So yeah, I thought that these were really cute. Probably will use these more when she's older because it looks like it's like a duvet cover. I don't think that's how I would use it though, because babies aren't supposed to sleep with blankets over them until they're a certain age. So yeah. And then the last thing I got for her nursery area, I got 2 of these shelves. These are very popular, especially for nurseries, because you can put books, like lay books in here to like display, and it's really, really cute. And then you can also turn it around and hang little dresses and little clothes and set stuff on top. So I actually have 2 of these, and I built them already because I was impatient. So I'm gonna have one underneath like this to hang cute little dresses and stuff, and then I'm gonna have one on top to put little books on display. And it'll probably go on this gallery wall. My gallery wall is going to be changed like a lot. Like it's not at all going to look the same. This room is going to look quite different actually by the time she gets here. Our baby from IKEA. I want to quickly show you what I got for our room though. I got this bedspread from IKEA actually. Before we had just a gray quilt on here, and we had it for like over a year, and it was really nice. It was from Target, but it just felt too dark in here. So yeah, I just got this like green sea foamy striped duvet set from IKEA. I think it was like $20 for the set of the duvet cover and the pillow shams. It came with 2. And then I got a $10 insert for a $10 duvet to insert into the cover. And then I also got just white pillowcases because before our pillowcases were all kind of mismatched and I was sick of them not matching. So I got a set of 4 white pillowcases, and then I also got this pillowcase. This is actually a pink pillow underneath. It kind of matches this, but I wanted to get something a little more neutral, so I got this black and white striped one. So yeah, I changed up our bedding and I think it looks a lot cuter. Don't mind my husband's nightstand, it's very messy. But yeah, I think this room is coming along. My husband plans to put all of his toys in storage over this weekend, so that won't be there anymore either. And we're just trying to make our room look more cohesive and more like adults live here, because it kind of just looks like a couple of bums live here right now. But yeah, with that being said, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I know I already have a lot of footage from when I was just chatting with you guys. So I'm sorry if this vlog was a bit more boring and didn't have a lot of like time lapses of me actually like doing stuff and getting things done. It was just more of a chilled vlog. I just had a lot on my mind that I needed to tell you guys, I guess. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed regardless. Let me know how you're doing, how you're handling all this quarantine and pandemic and whatnot, and just know that I'm praying for you all. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy and having a good week. Bye.